Welcome back, everybody, to the Outer Worlds. We're going to go ahead and just jump right back into the game. Alright. And we're going to make our way back to Edgewater. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Could probably fast travel there, but I don't think I'm going to. I can just hoof it and get some experience that way. I do think, just thinking about it, I believe the right choice would be to side with the non-brainwashed people. I don't know. I don't know if they'd kill everybody else. I feel like if, in in real life, quote unquote, real life, it might kill everybody, but do I need to worry about that sentry?
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
I think I need to go talk to what's-his-face first. Yeah, let's go ahead and go talk to what's-his-face. That's not cool. I don't know what that is, but I do not like it. I do not appreciate it. That was to the east of town.
Had your rations yet?
Yep.
2 whole cans.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'll spend that all in one place now. Hey, pick off.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Ooh, language.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Yeah, dude, you
I've
seem
spent my life
corrupt.
searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Huh.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame.
Yeah. You kind of
I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't think so. No, sir. I don't like what you're about. But let's go ahead. Get out of there. And go back here. Whoa, that's another thing I don't appreciate. Mantis Swarm explained. That's just a little guy. I mean, it's big enough for me to say no, but it is a little guy. Let's take another clear look at our journal here. Alright. Divert power. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight my way through these rubits.
phone quiet. Hit him with something else! Got him all.
What in the world? That was a burst fire. Laboratory outfit. Splash resistant spacer choice. Ooh, +5 to attack skills. Does that actually help me out here? Yeah, more. 3 armor. That's no worse than mine. I don't think I like that. Marauder helmet. That's for marauders. Yeah, you know, I'll be fine until I get some actual armor. Stun Beaton. Finding all the stuffs, guys. Only gonna take one?
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Oh, come on. Really? Crouch jumping this thing. Oh, that's literally robot.
Wow! Great work!
I know, I was directly involved. It's a fun science fact. Have you ever wondered why it's hard to push over a functioning automechanical? Okay, that's cool, I guess. I guess I'd just sell that as scrap, is what I'm assuming. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, grenade launcher. Hell yeah, grenade launcher. What are you? I don't have the stuff to hack that, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. Bracelet. Simple metal bracelet. Ah, okay. Scrap is scrap. Loot is loot. Alright. Make our way inside here. There's more lootables. These robots kill the staff here? Or not the staff, the spacer guys. Seems like that's what went down. From the planet to your living room with the Moon Man. Oh,
the control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
What's this? Oh, it's a vendor. Hey. I got some hack skill. Okay. Sell. I'll sell all my junk, I suppose. I don't need that. don't need that. Don't need that. No.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Yeah. The space choice. Alright.
System.
Pardon? System what? Hui.
Everyone all right?
No, I got it. Don't worry about it. Okay. You did it. Don't worry, Priority. I'll take care of it. Toss ball blocker. Well, I'm not gonna play toss ball, but loot is loot. What's this computer say? Manager's office. Terminal access. Unlock office door. Turn to root. I don't know what that means. Oh, messages. Existing members, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Ah, but I unlocked the door. Was it this door? I don't think it was this door.
Nice.
What was that? Nothing? Seems to be a root. Charge up for bigger attack. Oh, heck yeah. I think this is the same ammo as my little pistol I have.
Let's go!
Nailed it.
Everyone all right?
Well, I thought a shot like that would have just blown it up, but you know, I don't get paid to think. Yeet. What's down here? Go ahead and unlock door. Oh, I need a passcode. I don't have a passcode. Oh, come on, personnel files. Let's go. Well, I was kind of hoping that would be easier than that, but I don't know. So this way is a no-go, right? Somebody was doing drugs in the locker. Is it worth 3? I don't know. I don't think so. I'll save it for something else, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's turn around and go the other way then. Oh, the robot despawned. The body despawned. That's okay. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, well, it didn't matter. Didn't have nothing no ways. Alright. Oh, it is. Use Read plant status. Yada yada. Oh, there's structural damage detected. Redirect power. Wait. Who did I redirect it from or to? Oh. Okay, so maybe this isn't the main quest? Okay, yeah, no. Not the main quest, okay. I was gonna say, it didn't even give me an
3
option.
switches. That'll be easy enough.
Well, I wasn't expecting you. That's still sealed. Did I see anything that would give me the... Oh, okay. Guess I did. I missed it. Must just missed it. That's okay. It all worked out.
We made it!
I love this sword. A beaten stick. Somebody just shush me? Wasn't a fan of that. I think. Did I get rid of my assault rifle like a doof? I certainly did. Cause both of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pistol. Honestly. No, I have my assault rifle. Yeah. Is that the same? Light? Heavy. Okay. I'm gonna try some shootguns.
Incoming! That didn't work!
This is not as effective as pardon me, oh my gosh, she just disappeared. Okay. Well, that shotgun was just a waste of my time and energy. Definitely like the beaten stick though. His body's just gone. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, riot control armor, you say? Oh. Hell yeah. Half my stuff though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I didn't try it on the other one, I'll try it on this one. Okay, or not. That just does not seem worth it. Oh well. Looks like alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to this guy here.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, only 2 more.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil?
You wanna talk about it?
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her.
That's sad.
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's really not... That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Thomas seemed very
He's
fond
just
of you.
interested in fixing stuff.
Uh,
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
yeah, are you sure he's not? He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect.
Well, he wouldn't.
And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to
it got
learn
a
about
little
engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Let's get back to it. I think they need to just bump the uglies. Alright. I don't need to go down there, but I'm gonna go through every nook and cranny. Is that sealed? Oh, that's barred. That might be coming back out kind of thing. There's a flying one. There's... Okay. What's happened to this place? I wonder. Yeah. Alright. Alright, onward. Ooh, that's all glowy.
Go away, Phantom!
Huh? Who is talking to me?
Go away, Phantom!
Higgins, you are losing your shit. I don't think I'm good on there. I think it's on this level. I don't know who Higgins is with you.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Okay, TNL makes the best gear. Okay, you're paying. Oh, she leveled up. In your perk. Okay, I'll do that.
That's the last of them!
I'll do that in a bit. What's this computer say? Use terminal. Yeah, it pays to have big brain smarts. This guy did not have big brain smarts. Hey, here's a workbench. While I'm here, actually, I don't wanna do that. Breakdown. I do want to break this down. I have no interest in that. Break that down. Repair. Okay, so that's fine. Modify. Install mod. Extendo site ×2. So that increases. Yeah, let's do. Okay, so that's just better iron sights. Yeah, I think I want that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure I'll find more. I'm not that worried about it. Escape. Now this guy's awesome. So, fun time. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. Eh, might as well. I really like this little pistol. Okay. That's cool. Wait, can I do... E? I'll go back. Can I do anything to you? I can. What's this? Oh my god, yeah. What's this? Okay, I don't have anything there. Hell yeah, I'm doing this. So much faster. Okay.
Where'd you go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
I mean... Did I just upgrade that? Or did I upgrade the wrong one? Did I goof that? I swear I just put a scope on this.
Processing. System alerting security
You didn't even worry
patrol.
about it.
Beginning.
Incoming! We did it!
I think you did that, but, you know. If you want to give me credit, I'll take it. Alright, upstairs we go. Alright, let's flip the switch.
Celeste, I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
You're not wrong. What is that? Okay, don't know what that is. Don't borrow that. Yeah, this is probably, yep, that room. And we're gonna go this way. Ooh, do I want? I think I need to go up. This doesn't seem like the right way. It might be, huh? Yeah, this is the right way. This is backtracking a bit. Wasn't there a Higgins that was talking about stuff?
Once we do this, there's no going back.
You're right.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, I think I got it.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and
Yeah.
corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it.
That's true.
Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Couldn't they all come together? Right? They all could come together and like couldn't the people from Edgewater learn from I don't know. It's a tricky thing, guys. I mean,
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
she's got a point. Like I said, I feel like shutting it off to Edgewater would kill a lot more people, I think. I'm gonna go with Edgewater. I just gotta get oh, nope. How do I... Yeah, let's give you a skill, girl. Increase. Increase amount of total threat. Let's go ahead and give her some health. That's a very morally gray decision making going on. It's just not. It's not clear cut. I just want to jump down. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, right there. Okay. What in the world?
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, invest.
Look out! Nice one! Got them all!
Yeah, we did. I want to go see what the slug thing was. Oh, nailed it. Where's the slug? Saw a slug. Ah, there it is. What the hell is that thing? Oh, you're a snake. You're a fat snake. Leather bow. Hell no, man. Okay. Journal. Okay, so I gotta go back to what's her face. No, she's not gonna be happy with me. Well, I mean, understandably, she's not gonna be happy with me. Ooh. Bug kid.
This'll be quick. Everyone all right?
Yeah. Why are you hold? Why? Ooh, you got all of this stuff. Alright, so let's go see the very ticked off. Hey, there's a fat snake! Nailed it. Alright, let's go talk to the very understandably upset lady. I don't know if I'm gonna convince him to go back. Yep. Trial by fire. Here we go.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
I don't get it.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Oh, here it is.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail.
Well, I feel like
Elsewise,
that's
I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away,
Kind of losing a little
but
respect
Reed
for
refused to
Reed a
treat
little
him.
bit.
Said my
Just a
boy
little
didn't
bit.
deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Does it really matter to you?
Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater.
Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Okay.
The secret is human corpses.
Oh.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
That's a little morbid. How's that gonna have Reed step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Okay, I'm not sure how that's gonna convince Reed to...
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Alright, let's go talk to this Reed. I'm not a fan of this guy. I'm not really a fan of her either, but I'm less of a fan of Reed, I'll say. Alright, Mr. Reed. That's right. Gotta go up the elevator. You with me, Parvati? You do not look amused, lady. Just gonna go ahead and do a quick save here. I don't know how messy this is gonna get.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead. It is my job to keep two eyes on my town.
I'm sure it is.
I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
That's the truth. You disagree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working.
Keeps you
Loyalty's
enslaved,
got
though.
nothing to do with it, friend.
Brainwashed.
This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Okay.
Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
I don't imagine.
Word up to
Saltuna
me,
being all that
friend.
great
I'd
either.
stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
What? Okay, so is this getting Soylent
Oh,
Green?
we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
I don't really like any of those options. Oh.
Nature is uglier.
Well,
There is safety
really, though.
here. Safety and purpose. But not all of us see that. And I cannot force that vision upon them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and
Citrus-flavored
spearmint.
tuna. Okay, so
I appreciate what you've done for us.
yes. She won't come back.
Then
as
we
long
are at an
as
impasse.
You're here.
Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice.
That's true.
I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Well, a change in leadership.
I'm a Spacer's
might
Choice
be what
man.
this
My
town
father was a
needs.
Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. But it is my home.
Okay.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
That's factually untrue.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
Well, it's the food.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us,
Well,
so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
She's also using people, though.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
It involves some really complex math, man.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
Yeah, that's it. You're a company
I
man.
won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Yeah. I don't care what your plans are. Take care. Get out of here, bowler hat. Alright, so I gotta go talk to Adelaide. Again. Just gonna fast travel there. We're running all the way back and forth. What? Well, pardon me, Red. Oh, this is all stealing. Probably shouldn't. Vendor. Wish to sell. I wish to sell. 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 I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna sell that. Sell that. Do you have anything cool? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? How much months do I got? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and snag that. Get some more. Hell yeah. Spacer's choice. Spacer's choice. I'm just gonna fast travel back to what's her nuts. Region. Accept. Okay, I just want my power module thing. Well, come with me now. I want to show you how. Well, this ain't the right place. Oh. Oh, go on. Alright. So we'll talk to her, tell her Reed is gone. She's the leader. I'm not 100% keen on her being the leader, but knew the whole lesser of two evils, because at least she is taking care of people. I mean, she's using corpses, but she is taking care of her people, and I feel like she's very clearly a better leader than what Mr. Reed is. Oh. Hey, welcome back.
Look at that. The snake's
I
come
will
back.
smack the wrinkles off your face.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may.
Yes.
You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Well, not just.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Alright. She's in charge of that. I got my power ring. Let's go. Alright, let's get back to the unreliable. Map. Yeah. That was a good fast travel. I'm not gonna hoof it all the way back. Let's get this ship seaworthy.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh,
I have no idea.
gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Well, lady,
I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
You know more than me.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Hell yeah, let's go, girl. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Hell yeah. I am captain. Look at me. I am your captain now.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the What can I do for you, Captain?
I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I do not. Okay, maybe I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back, Ada. Let's go. Throw this guy up here. And stop. Oh, alright, Ada, let's go do the thing.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, I fixed the thing.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's Sparky. That's not good. Hey, engineer lady. Engineer that. Heck yeah. The unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are.
There
Hale
I
and
am.
hearty, and captain of your own ship.
Gosh darn
I see
right.
you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you
Probably.
feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I think my drippage is fine.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
You can distort time. Just
What
don't
you
worry
saw
about it.
in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
That's
The
fair.
Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
All right.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah, okay, so you're asking me to get involved with the black
Gladys and
markets.
I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Okay. Let's go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
She does not look amused here.
By the way,
Does
I
not
gave
look
Captain
amused.
Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
How many years?
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Oh, put to good use.
Excellent.
Thanks, sir.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended.
I feel like they already
If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Nailed it. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We just launched a new Facebook page. Go ahead and go give that a like. You guys are all beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.